Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to talk about a brand that I have truly come to love this year. I first started using them in 2022 and I have picked up most of their recent collections because they're so affordable. So the collection we're going to be talking about today is from Looxi Beauty, and the collection they've just released is called the Happy Hour collection. So that already was enough to draw me in. Yes, I do want all of my eyeshadows to be named after drinks. I thought that was really cute. So what's in this collection? This collection consists of 9 new shades. And what I love about Looxi Beauty is that it is so affordable. If you only wanted a couple of these shades, it's not gonna really hurt your bank. Each shade individually sells for $3. You can get the whole collection for $27, which for 9 eyeshadow pans for $27, that's a pretty good deal. Especially since I feel like we were just talking about the new Pat McGrath palette, which is, what is it? Is it 8 shades for 130? 10 shades for 130? Either way, completely on the opposite end of the spectrum. So it's nice every now and again to talk about something that's a lot more affordable. So let's go ahead and do some swatches. I'm excited to see how these perform. They're really pretty from what I can tell so far. And then we'll just do a simple look and see how they perform on the eyes. I always like to give a little bit of warning before swatches. I don't always 100% believe in swatches because sometimes you're gonna get stuff that performs better on the eyes than it does on the arm. Like, those are different skin textures. At least on my arm it is. I just find that it's always really good to, you know, do a little bit of both. Try it on the eyes and do a little bit of swatching. So again, one of the fun things about this collection is that all of the eyeshadows are named after drinks. Some of these are not drinks that I've ever heard of. So let me know down below if you've heard of some of these. So we have Stormy Morning. Kind of feel like I should have had a drink while swatching these, but I don't have one. Blue Lagoon, Cosmo, Fuzzy Flamingo. See? Fuzzy Flamingo is the one that I have not heard of. Don't know what's in it. I need to look it up. Electric Lemonade. Margarita, Bahama Mama, Tequila Sunrise, and Peppermint Kiss. So those are the 9 new shades that Looxi's come out with for this collection. Super pretty. They are very light and they are a little bit crumbly, so you do need to be careful of that. I think I'm gonna need to spray my brush before we start applying because I don't want it to get all over my face. Okay, so I've already gone and primed my eye. The one thing about Looxi Beauty, I have quite a few of their shades. So these are all Looxi Beauty shades, but I don't have like any mattes. I've got like a red matte. I kind of want to do something a little more neutral in the crease. So I did bring in another palette. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership Divine Rose palette. So, you know, I talk a lot of crap about Pat McGrath, but I mean, some of these palettes are really gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into this matte right here and I'm gonna put that all over my crease. And I think that's a good place to start. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with this look today, but I want it to be fun and shimmery and summery because that is kind of what the collection says to me. It's very, very shimmery. Okay, this is an awful brush. I need to throw that brush away. Okay, that's better. I think I need to do a brush declutter too, because I have not done one of those in ever. Ever. And as my makeup collection has expanded, so too has my brush collection. Okay, so just do a little bit of a neutral up there, and I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put Cosmo all over the lid. Just wanna see how it performs. So first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush, because again, with Looxi shadows, they are a little bit more, they're a little bit softer, so there is a little bit of fallout that I associate with them. So I'm trying to prevent that as much as possible. I think they're gonna go better on with a finger though, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And for this look, I really do want to do something a little bit simple, so it's not going to be too complicated, because I have to go out in a little bit. But that's a really pretty color. When I saw that color, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely need to try that color. That's really pretty. Let's do like a pop of something in the corner though, just to brighten it up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Electric Lemonade just in the inner corner of my eyes to give them a little bit of a pop. Oh yeah, that's fun. And I think I could have brought out like a black base, and I think that would have been really fun too. It would have been a great way to really make the colors pop, because right now they're just on a neutral base and they don't have a whole lot of pigment. So it's a little harder for them to, I think, show their full strength. But that's still fun. Nothing crazy, definitely didn't do anything crazy, but just a little bit of color, just to kind of show you how the shadows perform when you use them on your eyes. Because again, I feel like they just don't perform the same when you swatch them versus when you apply them. And I do like using my finger for Looxi, just because I feel like it gives me a little bit better control. And I don't know if you can see, but there is quite a bit of fallout in the corner of my eye, which I was expecting, so not a big surprise. Let's go ahead and do the other eye now. Other eye is primed, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the same color I did before with the Pat McGrath palette. And you know, originally I was gonna do the same look since I'm going over to my neighbors to drink wine. So I was not like I'm going out. So let's do something a little different. Let's see, you know, I really like this one. Okay, so we're gonna go with Peppermint Kiss. We're gonna go ahead and put that all over the lid. Again, I'm gonna use my finger for that. But I can't resist a green. Come on, I have to use it. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I am getting that everywhere. Okay, that's not the shadows, that's just me having no finger control. And apparently wanting to put it on everything, because that's a really pretty color. Let's do some different color in the inner corner too, just for fun. We're gonna go into Stormy Morning and put that in the inner corner. And I sprayed my brush with my MAC Fix Plus. Okay, so kind of obsessed. I just love how these colors perform. I really should have brought out my black base to really show you the oomph that they can give on a darker base. But you know, I wanted to do something a little lighter, a little more fairy afternoony. Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. Secret garden, maybe? A secret garden look, sure. Let's go with that. Let me go ahead and put on some eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll be right back so we can talk about the finished look. Okay, we have eyeliner and mascara on. What do we think? I really like the eye look. I kind of like that I decided to do two different looks, even though originally I was just gonna do one look. I think it's fun. I think these are very, very fun. Now, I will say that this collection it kind of feels a little bit more like these work as toppers. So having a colored base underneath them will really bring out their shine a little bit more. And I do also want to say there is fallout. So if you're seeing some sparkles on my face, that is just a good warning to do your eyes before doing the rest of your face because you're gonna get a little bit of fallout with these. Now, I love the colors. I think these are beautiful shimmers. And for $3 each, I think they are an excellent deal that you can't go wrong with. Looxi actually just released another new collection, I think yesterday. Yeah, Friday. And it's a multi-chrome collection, which I don't think they've ever come out with multi-chromes before. Prices are a little higher on those, but I think I'm gonna pick up the collection and try them out and see what they're about. This was a little bit of a quicker review, just a quicker little video, and kind of get your thoughts on it and see how you feel about this brand. I've really been enjoying Looxi. I obviously have a lot. These are all Looxi, but they're so much fun. I have a lot of fun playing with these and layering them on top of other things. They're really, really fun to play with, and I think they just provide an excellent look at the end of the day. So I would love to hear your thoughts down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!